Buongiorno everyone, and welcome to the Big Drive Live with Big Renty. Oh, it's been a busy week. It's been a fantastic week. Still buzzing off Monday night. It's probably the best week in a while, probably since I got those positive STD results. That was a canny week, that. Good escape. It is a good escape for Newcastle. They play West Ham this weekend. Escape and clear of the relegation zone as well. Looking for the 4th win in a row. Oh aye. We're still smiling from Monday night at Turf Moor, the great, well-deserved 2-1 win over them. Dominated the game. You thought it wasn't going to be our night. I mean, I still haven't fucking PTSD, post-traumatic stress disorder off Matt Ritchie's miss. Waking up with shakes and sweats in the middle of the night. I kind of get that out of my head. But thankfully, it didn't cost her. And we'll live on and move on for another day. We've got Hostel off the post as well. I remember that one and all. That stays in the memory. But thankfully, the Monday night curse was over. The bad luck was over, in the sense that we still picked up all 3 points. We now got West Ham this weekend. West Ham, very hit and miss side. They've got great individuals, but on the day you just don't know which side's going to turn up. We've took over them now in 13th in the league. You know, just 4.5 hours ago of football, we were tied bottom of the league. West Ham were in 13th, and it just shows what a couple of wins can do off the bounce in the Premier League and what a couple of defeats can do for West Ham. They're still shipping a few goals in, but we all know that attacking wise they're very, very good on the day with Arnautovic, and Philippe Anderson's finally adjusting to life in the Premier League. He looks to be a great signing. He's a very dangerous player. They do have a few players out though. Arnautovic is touch and go. He limped off against Man City. We don't know if he's going to be playing. You know, there's talk of Andy Carroll, ex-Magpie. Geordie Andy Carroll probably getting a game this weekend. He was on the bench for the first time in a while against City. He will most likely at least come on, because if Arnautovic does start, he will only be about 50-60% fit. Let's hope he's none at all and he doesn't play, although Carroll, you say Carroll will probably score against us. However, he's got a terrible record at St James Park since he came back to playing against Newcastle United. He hasn't scored against us since. Trying to keep that bastard steady there, thinking it's going to foul. Stuck in traffic, yeah, so it was a perfect opportunity to get this done since it's a busy week. But we'll look towards West Ham and we'll be confident that we can get 3 points, because Newcastle have a very good record against West Ham at St James's Park. They're not in great form, we certainly are. For me, we have to keep the same team. Do not change your winning formula. Let's play the same formation. I was a big fan of the 3-5-2, of having the wing backs in play. I was absolutely loving seeing DeAndre Yedlin get up and down there and getting into the box, and when he obviously nearly scored that led on to Matt Ritchie's miss. Kieran Clark did fantastic for me at left back. He should keep his place, as well as so should Shaw and Fernandez. Let's just keep that partnership going. We all know Lascelles as the captain, he is a fan favourite, but at the minute you can't get rid of them, and you can't get rid of Key. Doing magnificent. Even Perez was pretty good the other night. It was bits and pieces, but especially for that run up to with the Hostel assist when he hit the post. So I'm letting people in here, nice lad. So I'd like to see the exact same 11 and the exact same formation play against West Ham that started the game against Burnley. I'm looking forward to the game. I've got a feeling it's going to be a draw. I really hope we don't get beat. That's the main thing for me. Obviously 4 wins in a row would be unbelievable, but if we can just keep the momentum going, keep the unbeaten run going, and I'd be very happy with that. One of the big talking points leading into this weekend's game is the 11th minute walk-in. I've parked up new. Dangerous that. Don't advise it. No, it's not really, it just kept on falling off the fucking stand. Eyes on the road. Excellent driver. Going on to what I was talking about though, the Magpie group have organised the 11th minute walk-in. Their idea of a protest towards Mike Ashley and his ownership of the club, one of several things they've had planned, obviously including the big one, which is next Sunday at home to Wolves, the boycott. Let me know what you think of it in the comments below, if you are in favour of it, if you are attending the 11th minute walk-in. Will you not be getting into St James's Park until the 11th minute? They're advising maybe go for another pint or whatever before he's head into the game, or using in the stance of get there as usual, get there before kick-off, get there and in support of the lads, or do you just get there in the 11th minute, let it be known to the media, and put some attention on Newcastle United and Mike Ashley there by, it'll be on Match Today and whatnot if fans aren't there for the kick-off. Will it be enough, a few thousand only doing it? I mean, I've let a poll across our social media pages on Twitter, Facebook and Instagram. At the minute, the majority, it's like 70% are saying no. They will not be walking in the 11th minute. They will be there for kick-off as usual. We'll wait until see tomorrow the results of those polls. If you're not following on social media already, check out the Magpie channel on Facebook and Instagram and Magpie channel on Twitter. And let us know your thoughts heading into the West Ham game as well. The lineup you'd like to see. Do we keep it unchanged? Do we bring in the big boys of the likes of, Shelby and Lascelles have been pictured training at the Benton training ground on Wednesday, so whether they're fit or not, we'll wait and see. If they are, would you bring them in or keep the same side down with the last 3 games in a row? And what's your prediction for the West Ham game? Are the two going to make it 4 in a row? And enjoy yourself! Check out the Magpie channel merchandise. Hoodies, hats, t-shirts, embroidered and printed available, and the back print on the new t-shirts, all sizes available. The link will be in the description of this video to the Etsy. It's etsy.co.uk/the Magpie channel. Make sure you check it out, support us. It goes back in the channel, it goes into new equipment, away days, prize giveaways for yourselves if you haven't seen the Magpie 4 videos. Enjoy yourself!